Welcome to Big Talks with Littles, where we, the Littles, talk to the people who work with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Toronto. My name is Mariah, and I'm here with Stachen. Tell us about yourself.
I am the president and CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters of Toronto, and I'm really excited to be here.
I'm excited to get started. We're going to jump in with a quick game of One Has to Go. You have to choose which one you prefer. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, for the first one, TV or music?
Music. I love soca. I cannot picture my life without soca music.
Of course. Snow days or beach days?
Oh, well, I just said soca. I'm from Trinidad. It's beach all day.
Hot days all day.
Absolutely.
And question 3, being a big or being a little?
I think your littles are so cool. So I feel like I want to say littles, but I think for most of my life, I've always sort of been in a big role, like a mentor to so many people. Actually, I think I'm going to be a little.
So you get to experience it all.
Yes. Receive that mentorship, receive that love and care. So yeah, I'm going to go with a little.
We're going to go into the big questions now. What's your favorite part about being CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters?
Well, I would say moments like this, which is getting to speak with littles. I like to go out to the different schools and hear about all the things that are going on in your life. But it really helps me do another part of my job, which I really like, which is fundraising. Because I hear your stories, it makes me so much more passionate. Like when I go and talk to people about why we need funding and what the impact it is, like I actually think about you all when I do it. And I could put faces to names and all the passion is there. So I would say it's a combination of both being grounded with you all and having time like this, and then also speaking to people about why they need to give to us.
What's something you've seen a little do that made you smile?
Last year, September, we had an event downtown called Big on Bay. We had some littles come out and they were so competitive, but then they were like sharing stories with each other. And I saw a time where two of the littles met each other and they just interacted and started being friends. That moment really made me smile because I realized that it's just such a big community. We don't have to be isolated. I know you have a mentor, right? But I think it's how cool it is to have other mentors and mentees, bigs and little, coming together and having these cool moments rather than you just being alone with your mentor. Although I'm sure your mentor is really cool and awesome.
He's amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There was a time when there was a Taylor Swift concert, right? And people got to mix and mingle with each other. We started doing a lot of events here where we're inviting bigs and littles to come and play board games and whatnot, just making sure people know that they're not alone. And so those things make me smile. And that particular time last year, and we're having it this year as well. So hoping people come out.
Tell us one thing you really want people to know about mentorship.
It doesn't have to be this big, scary thing. I think that people think that they have to have all the right answers. And sometimes people just want people to just sit in silence. I remember a friend of mine, his dad passed away, and I just went over to his house and I sat on a couch and I absolutely said nothing for 2 hours. That's sometimes what mentorship is about, just being there. People don't have to be psychologists. They don't have to be social workers. They just have to be a caring adult. So that's what I'll say about mentorship.
If you could tell every child in Toronto one thing, what would it be?
Sometimes people may think that the world resides in their one community, one little block, but there's just so much opportunities that are out there for them, and their current circumstances don't define them, and that there are people out there who are willing to support them. So you just have to ask, and that's something I'm learning too. Even at my big age, just to ask for help.
Nothing's wrong with asking
absolutely
for help.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna ask you one final question. So if you could grant one super wish to help the littles, what would it be?
I want them to be visible when they need to be invisible, and be invisible when they need to, so that they could enter into spaces that sometimes are not accessible to them, so that they could hear about all the trade secrets, all the opportunities that exist, and they could use that for their advantage. So if I could think about like though he was never really considered a Superman, but the Invisible Man, I would like to give them that superpower.
That's a great thing to hear. I love that. It was so good talking to you today.
Yeah, you too.
Did you have a good time?
I absolutely did.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for tuning in with this episode of Big Talks with the Littles.
Bye.